So, what is the avalanche danger rating today?
Considerable.
So that's like a 3 out of
Yep.
5?
Yep, exactly. So
Okay.
there's high and then extreme above that.
Yeah. And don't like most deaths occur in considerable conditions?
Most avalanche fatalities occur in considerable hazard.
Right. And is that just out of bounds, just right out of the boundaries here, that it's in that condition, or is it even in bounds?
You got to be area aware? It's not. We got up this morning, did avalanche control work, and so in area you're good for the most part. So, but everything outside our area isn't avalanche control.
Gotcha. So. Is any of it at all avalanche control? Like, do you guys? Are there
There's
certain areas?
some sections of just outside of our area that affect our in area, and those areas are controlled. But beyond that,
okay, cool. Yeah, what else was I gonna ask you? Is like the conditions today, because it snowed a lot last night. Would that be considered one layer? And then there's
so the snow last night, especially early this morning, was very sensitive and moved pretty easy.
Gotcha.
The bigger hazard though is definitely the deeper instabilities
really?
of the snowpack now.
Okay.
So the new snow right now, if you got caught in that, you might be okay.
Really?
But if something goes deeper into deeper old snow, a lot bigger, it's completely unmanageable type of avalanche.
Yeah. So, do you guys respond at all to out of bounds avalanches? Because I just saw a sign, and it could just be like to cover your guys' ass, but like it says you're responsible for your own rescue at certain areas.
Without an area avalanche rescue, the simple point is we'll get there eventually.
Right.
But we're not going to be able to rescue anybody. Your only chance of really rescuing someone that's buried is if your partner rescues.
Your companion, yeah.
So we'll be out there to help pick up the pieces and stuff.
Okay.
If your partner doesn't get you out of the snow,
just too little time.
Decent chance at 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But after that, your odds of surviving go down. Really quick, and we're not going to be out there.
For sure, because
we're probably 40 minutes to an hour.
Really?
Get organized, do our safety assessment.
Yeah, because you got to be worried about your own safety for sure.
Just fly out the gates.
Right.
So it's all about partner rescue for sure.
Okay.
We'll come out and you're injured, stuff like that. We'll get you out, but if you want to survive, your partner's going to have to get you out.
For sure.
That's the only way to.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Go about it.
Do you guys carry like certain gear that is similar to companion rescue, or is it more advanced or more?
Well, we have we have Reco, and of course we have dogs.
Oh yeah.
And if the person that's buried not wearing a beacon, of course we can go caveman style with probe lines and.
Probe lines?
Well, we just line up people
with
okay. Probes
and you just walk a line?
Yep.
Okay.
See if we can find them that way. So, but the dogs work really well.
Really?
Most avalanches, after enough time, that scent will be there for the dog to find them.
That's cool.
Okay.
Unfortunately, most of the time when the victim in an out-of-area rescue doesn't have a beacon and wasn't recovered by their partner, we're going in for body recovery.
For sure.
For closure for the victim's family.
Yeah, that's a scary thought, but there's no way you guys can get out there that fast.
Yeah, we're not going to save pretty much anybody in an avalanche. That's all up to the partner.
For sure.
Partner rescue.
Yeah.
So we're there to, if you can get your partner out, then we can go up there. But the person that's buried is very likely going to be injured also.
For sure. Lots of trauma.
25%, 25 to 30% means if you're killed or killed by trauma.
Really?
So just having the gear doesn't necessarily make you safe.
For sure. And it kind of sometimes gives people like a false feeling of safeness, you know what I'm talking about? Like their risk tolerance is more higher.
I've spoken with people before who think that they're safe because they have a Reco chip in their pants. And it's a great tool to have for us, but it doesn't take the place of having a beacon shovel pro, a partner, a plan.
For sure.
And it's not just having the equipment, it's knowing how to use it. So like going out and practicing as much as you can, I think is really useful.
For sure.
Our snow safety director, Christo, likes to explain the hazard rating by saying like, well, today the rating is considerable or moderate, but so if your friend asked you if you wanted to go to a bar named Sue,
yeah.
he said, well, there's a considerable chance that we're going to get in a bar fight over there. Would you go?
Yeah, definitely not.
And so if we start thinking about our backcountry decision-making process in that light, well, maybe today's not such a great day to go for a tour.
For sure. Yeah, because I mean, it's nice enough in the park and in the resort. So, and then is there like slope histories, like certain slopes that you guys see that you like, no, that's prone to slide, and does it slide often?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I mean, history is a big part of avalanche forecasting for sure. Yeah. So most of the slopes here in Wasatch definitely have a history to them, and some of that's definitely kept track of.
So. Yeah, I was talking to some guy today, and he said that like even tiny little small like snow breakage like has to be reported. Is that true?
It doesn't necessarily have to be reported, but it's definitely nice that it is reported because it helps the UAC, the Utah Avalanche Center, with their forecast. Because the number one sign of there's an avalanche hazard out there is recent avalanches.
For sure. Yeah.
So if there's recent avalanches, the UAC wants to know about it. So,
gotcha.
And if there's one adjacent to Brighton, we want to know about it.
For
so
sure.
we don't, even if no one's caught or injured in it, at least then we know we don't have to send resources out there to check that.
Gotcha.
That slide.
Okay. Last question is there any gaps in your guys' products or gear that you feel like could have improvement, or anything that you guys don't have that might be useful in any situation? Like not even.
Not really. Gear is gear. What it comes down to is proper decision making.
Really.
Terrain management is critical.
Yeah.
You can have all the gear in the world, but if you don't know how to manage terrain, you're not really being safe.
Gotcha.
So you got to learn how to use the gear. But proper decision making is
more important. For sure.
Where it's at.
Gotcha. It's like route planning and stuff like that is definitely recommended.
It's all about terrain.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It also goes back to knowing how to use your gear and knowing where it is.
Yeah.
You can have the biggest backcountry pack in the world with every gadget possible, but if you don't know where your shovel is and where your probe is, if your beacon isn't readily accessible, that's taking precious seconds off of your search time. And it comes down to partner recovery. I'm a big proponent in moving your beacon to the front pocket of your pants.
Really?
Because it's that much quicker to get to
Gotcha.
when you're doing beacons. So like, to put it in a nutshell, reducing your junk shit.
For sure. Cool. All right, guys.